Have you ever felt like you've put together a perfect outfit only to look in the mirror and feel like something vital is missing from your glow? For many of us, radiant Black women navigating our 60s or more, the challenge isn't just about getting dressed. It's about reclaiming a sense of high-end elegance that feels authentic to our legacy. We often settle for jewelry that fades into the background, but at this stage of our lives, our presence should command the room. Today, I am revealing the 5 specific earring styles that act like an instant facelift, reflecting light onto our melanin and making you look effortlessly wealthy. If you are ready to elevate your style to a royal standard, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and activate those notifications so you never miss a luxury tip curated for a true Black queen. The biggest barrier between a woman and a truly expensive aesthetic isn't a lack of resources, but rather the invisible mistake of choosing scale over substance. Many women of 60 or more fall into the trap of wearing safe jewelry, those tiny, thin studs or delicate wires that completely disappear against the richness of our skin or get lost in the beautiful texture of silver and white hair. When an earring is too small or lacks structural integrity, it fails to provide the necessary frame for the face, often making the features look tired rather than lifted. This lack of visual weight can actually age the wearer because it suggests a hesitation to be seen. Furthermore, we often hold on to dated sets that utilize dull, oxidized metals, which do nothing to celebrate the golden or cool undertones of our complexion. A wealthy look is defined by intentionality and the way light interacts with your silhouette. When you choose an earring that is too timid, you lose that vital opportunity to reflect radiance back onto your cheekbones and jawline. It is time to stop hiding behind pieces that don't speak to your power or your history. We need to move away from the costume feel of flimsy metals and embrace pieces that offer a solid, polished reflection. Transitioning into a more affluent style requires understanding that your jewelry should be a beacon, not an afterthought. By correcting this one oversight, you immediately signal to the world that you value yourself and your presentation. But even more important than the size of the jewelry is the specific finish of the metal, because there is one particular texture that can actually make even the most expensive gold look cheap on mature skin. I will be revealing exactly what that disastrous texture is and how to avoid it in just a few minutes. So stay with me to ensure your collection is truly investment-worthy. The secret to achieving that coveted old money aesthetic at 60 or more lies in the architectural power of the chunky gold hoop and the sculptural button earring. These are not your average thin wires. These are bold, wide, and highly polished pieces that act as a spotlight for the face. As we age, our skin naturally loses some of its luminosity, but the broad surface area of a thick gold earring reflects light directly onto your skin, acting as a natural highlighter for your bone structure. For a Black woman, gold is more than just a metal. It is a celebration of our warmth. Whether you have deep ebony tones or a lighter caramel complexion, a high shine finish creates a stunning contrast that looks incredibly high-end. When choosing your hoops, look for a teardrop or tapered thickness, which provides a modern lift to the earlobe and prevents that sagging look that heavy, poorly made jewelry can cause. The weight of the piece should be visual, not physical. Many luxury brands now use hollow core technology, so you can wear a substantial, wealthy-looking piece all day without discomfort. Pairing these bold shapes with your natural crown of white or gray hair creates a sophisticated, high-contrast palette that screams executive power and grace. It is about choosing quality over quantity and understanding that one pair of significant, well-designed earrings is worth more than a dozen pairs of unremarkable ones. This shift in perspective is what separates a woman who is just dressed from a woman who is a vision of curated luxury. If you value your image and want more content like this to help you master your personal brand, comment "I'm stylish" below right now. Embracing this level of detail shows the world that you are a woman of substance who hasn't lost her edge, but rather has refined it into something far more potent and expensive. When we talk about looking truly wealthy at 60 or more, we must discuss the art of the secret contrast. For a Black queen, her skin is a rich canvas that interacts with light in a way no other skin tone can, and your jewelry should be the spark that sets it off. This is where the pearl and gemstone combination becomes your greatest ally. Forget the tiny, round strands of the past. We are looking for Baroque pearls or oversized South Sea styles that possess an iridescent luster. Against deeper skin tones, the creamy white or silver blue reflection of a high-quality pearl creates a luminous bridge between your skin and your white or gray hair. This creates a cohesive, intentional look that frames your face in a halo of light. If you have chosen to embrace your silver tresses, the cool tones of white gold or platinum paired with clear, brilliant stones will make your hair look like a deliberate fashion choice rather than a sign of age. The key is to ensure the stones are large enough to catch the light from every angle, creating a shimmering effect that masks any fine lines by drawing the eye toward the brilliance of the jewelry. We often forget that as we mature, our contrast levels change, and what worked for us at 30 may now look dull. By selecting earrings that provide a sharp, clean contrast against our melanin, like deep emerald greens or vibrant citrine, we inject a sense of vitality and new money energy into a classic silhouette. It is about harmony and the sophisticated play of textures between the smoothness of your jewelry and the natural coils or sleekness of your hair. To help you achieve this effortlessly, I have curated a selection of pieces that perfectly embody this balance. You can find my hand-picked recommendations in the Amazon link in the description below. I've done the scouting for you to ensure you're getting that high-end look delivered right to your door. The ultimate secret to a wealthy appearance and the answer to that disastrous mistake I mentioned earlier lies in the specific texture of your metal. For a woman of 60 or more, the most important rule is to strictly avoid brushed or matte finishes. While these can look modern on younger skin, on a mature black queen, matte jewelry can appear dusty and flat, mimicking dryness rather than glow. The final transformation into a truly rich aesthetic happens when you embrace the high-polished, oversized drop. This is the piece that brings everything together, because it provides a mirror-like reflection that works in tandem with your skincare to create a look of extreme hydration and vitality. When you wear a high-polish earring, the movement of the jewelry catches the light and throws it back onto your jawline, acting like a structural lift for the lower half of the face. This specific style bridges the gap between traditional elegance and contemporary fashion, making it clear that you are a woman who is current, relevant, and thriving. Whether you are wearing a crisp white linen shirt or a vibrant silk wrap, the high-polished drop earring serves as the exclamation point of your ensemble. It complements the silver in your hair by echoing its natural shine and creates a rhythmic flow of light from your head to your shoulders. This isn't just about wearing a piece of jewelry. It is about choosing a tool that enhances your natural majesty and communicates your status without you having to say a word. When you look in the mirror and see that brilliant flash of gold or silver against your beautiful skin, you feel the shift in your own confidence. You aren't just aging. You are ascending into a more refined, more expensive version of yourself. This mastery of light and texture is what defines the most stylish women in the world. If you want to keep refining this royal image and learn which clothing colors will further amplify this expensive glow, click on the card that appears above to continue your style transformation with me. True elegance at 60 or more is a deliberate choice to let your inner light reflect through the jewelry you wear. By moving away from timid styles and embracing high-polish finishes and architectural shapes, you honor the richness of your skin and the wisdom of your years. Every time you choose a piece that celebrates your contrast and provides a luminous frame for your face, you are asserting your status as a woman of timeless luxury and grace. Carry this confidence into your next look, and remember that your beauty is a legacy that only grows more brilliant with time. To further master the art of looking and feeling like a queen, watch this next video on the screen to discover more ways to elevate your sophisticated style.